Greetings, my friends. It is I, Kolar the Unkilled. And in this episode, Zdarra has been dispatched to the ruins of Mzulft by Mirabelle. Something about finding the location of the staff of Magnus. And I must be prepared because, if I remember correctly, there may or may not be a couple or a few unsavory characters out here waiting for me. Whatever could they be after me for?
We're here to teach you a lesson.
Whoa! You're what? You're here to what? It's okay, Atronox. I have this under control. These fools thought they were going to... I don't know what they thought. Let's take a look. Here is the agreed-upon amount. I expect you to faithfully carry out my request to teach a lesson to the thief, Zdarra. You need not kill her, but I have no qualms about it if you deem it necessary. Hesla, Sun Defender. I don't recall who that is. Apparently I have angered her in some fashion. Very well. She has just made me richer. Give me this stuff. Ooh. These must have been rather well paid for. Thugs. Steel Great Sword of Authority. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Hesla Sunslinger, whatever your name was. Ah, yes, the college, the great college of Winterhold. This place is fast becoming to feel like home. Alright, where is this Mzulft, anyway? Oh, I see. It's close to Narzlbur. Well, that is going to take us a moment to get to. No matter. Let us be on our way. So here we are, just south of Kynes Grove. We are going off-road for this adventure. See what we can find. What do we have here? I fought worse than you, too.
Go ahead. Fight back.
Ooh. Poor fellow. Improved steel plate armor. I'm taking it. I'm also taking that so I can sell it. And that. Oh. Where did he come from, anyway? Well, regardless. Ooh, maybe he came from here. This would be a good time to show off my staff. So, we are searching for the staff of Magnus. But I do have the staff of Shalador, which is a world within a world. A self-contained dimension in and of itself. Yes. Yes. Is it a cheat mod? Well, I suppose technically it is. but it is one. It is one that fits our particular milieu. Gorbash, I have something for you.
Grim look. Fine. Let's trade then.
A grim look? I do not have a grim look. Will you quit saying that? Here. Wear this. There we go.
Lead us to our next task.
Yes. Better. Ooh. You need an upgrade for your armor as well. Grushnag. Okay, what is this place? Close. Open. Close. Open. My friends, I believe that this is an example of a location that is put in place by TPOS2 simply for its own destruction. As the main quest line carries on and dragons show up, that is one of the houses, I think that is one of the houses that becomes burnt down. I don't know for sure. Come on. Come on, dog. Thank you. Thank you for saving me from the clutches of the dog. Hey. Hey. Where's my weapon? No! Oh! Mike, you're okay. I thought you were dead. Oh, carry on. Carry on. Anyway, TPOS2 does put locations in place purely for their own destruction, at least from what I have been told. Now, it is unclear to me at this time. It is unclear to me if Zdarra is even going to do the main quest. If she does, it's going to be some time, because we will first complete the college quest line. Okay, I do want the Real Baronzaya and the Wolf Queen books, so I'm taking those. As I have said in the past, I enjoy reading them. Okay, let's unlock this. If anyone has any specific requests for particular books that I shall read aloud, I think that would be enjoyable, although I can't imagine why anybody would want to sit there and watch a video of somebody else reading. But if it is requested, I will do it because I enjoy the books. And see, this is one such house that is nothing more than rubble at this point. And we can see SFO 2.0 in action here, and the LODs being so much greater than the old SFO mod that I used to have. I keep all of my assassin notes. What is the Dark Brotherhood teaching its assassins these days? Astrid. She just says, just charge in and attack. It doesn't matter how many helpers or if she has any backup. Just run in there and attack. Don't try to sneak up on her. Just place yourself out in the open road and charge forth. I may have to show up to the Dark Brotherhood myself and teach them how these things, these sort of operations should be run. By the way, who is Astrid? How did I know that name? I don't know. I have not met anyone named Astrid yet. I will. I will in time. But I do not yet know that. Thus the contradiction of trying to stay in character while narrating as myself in real life at the same time. It poses certain conflicts. Okay. Yes. We shall go into here first. Oh, yes. Now, Mzulft. Some of you may not like Dwemer ruins. Some of you may prefer them to the Nordic ruins. Myself, I prefer Nordic ruins. But wait until you see the lighting of... wait till you see what it looks like inside the Dwemer ruins with this lighting combination. It's quite spectacular. And for one such as myself, I tend to avoid Dwemer ruins, but they look so good now on the inside that it makes me want to come in and explore. So, may as well take that to disenchant. And okay, let's see what other treasures we can find in the storeroom. Now, this particular location does not have a particularly good lighting, but you'll see what I mean once we get into Mzulft proper. I always take ingots. Any ingots, I just take them. I no longer pick up dwarven metal. I used to. I used to pick up all the dwarven metal, even the solid 25-pound chunks. There's no need for that in the modern era of Skyrim. Now, if I were still playing Old Rim, I would likely still be picking those up. Hey, 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 no! I have no quarrel with you. Get... Damn thing, you gave me a disease. Damp worm? Damp worm. What in the name of Malakath is damp worm? No matter. I'll simply get to his shrine and pray and poof, it'll be gone. I have my own shrines right here. See these? Can you see that? Anyway. Oh. Hello, sir?
Find Paratus in Oculary.
Paratus. Thank you. Ooh, a research log. I'll read those later. That's worth a lot, so I'll take it. Oh! Sorry, Gavros. No disrespect intended. But I do need your stuff. Watching this on YouTube, I'm wondering how well you can see in here, how dark this is going to be. Watch for traps, my friend. Oh, here's another dead researcher. I'll not take their robes any longer. Soul gems? Filled soul gems I will take. No need for that. Shall I do his quest? What's his name? Arniel Gain. Should I do the Arniel Gain quest? It is interesting, at least, from a lore perspective. Okay. I believe electricity spells work on automatons, do they not? Let's put it to the test. There you are. Ah, okay. Yes, they do work. Not particularly well. I tell you what, this is a good chance to show off intense lightning. Intense lightning is like Thunderbolt, but it takes longer to charge, and it is more powerful. It probably takes 2 times as long to charge, and it's probably more than 2 times as strong. So, I shall demonstrate. Look at this lighting. Excellent. Is this moonstone? No. I knew it. Whoa, look at the size of that thing. Chorus never have anything worth looting. Oops. Oh, come on. I'm trying to take the wheat, not the basket. Alright, another researcher. With nothing. No, Chorus almost never have anything worth looting. Except for their chitin, which I have no interest in. I smell Falmers. Ugh. Oh, come on. Finish it off. Let's go. That reminds me, actually, I need to set up my violins. Let's just do that right now. For anyone who's unfamiliar with violins, this will be a good opportunity to show off what that does. You get a book in your inventory, and we get to customize our kill moves and make it so that we see a lot more kill moves. I'm doing this quickly, I realize. Stagger, pulse, off. Chances, 100. Chances, 100. Even though it's not actually 100. Yes. I don't want every kill move to be a decapitation. Let's see. We'll do third person because with Kolar, I've got the camera view on smart. And so far, it hasn't turned out to be anything special. Slow-mo is on. VATs are on, although I'm not entirely sure what VATs are. Decapitations are on. Ranged kill move. On. Yep. 100. 100. Last enemy restriction is off. Slow-mo is on. Decapitations are on. Customize. We'll leave that alone for now. Book crafting is on. Okay. Now that we are done with that, we should be seeing more kill moves. I especially enjoy lightning kill moves. Those can be quite dramatic. Dramatic. Traumatic. Either way it works. Oh. Now he really staggered me. Apparently, Savage Skyrim applies to automatons as well, which makes sense, I guess. Ooh, a diamond. Yes, we are getting some good loot here. Nothing too spectacular in terms of lighting yet within this particular locale. See, why wasn't that a kill move? Anyway, window shadows actually works in here on the on certain lights, which hopefully we'll see soon. Oh man. He staggered me out of my charge. Here we go. Boom! Yes! That is what I like. Okay. These things are almost never worth it. An expert or a master locked gate with a chest on the inside, which probably is also a high-level lock. I stand corrected. I'll take that for the enchantment. Oh, that's a good enchantment. You move 15% faster. Well, I could just about put those on right now. Let me look at my apparel. Z's Hooves of Horror. Well, I will lose a bit of my magical ability, but let's just put them on. Does that seem faster? I don't know. Maybe. Slightly. My magicka is still... This is a master level spell, and it's barely denting my magicka, so no worries there. How many of you that watch this are familiar with the mod Valkyrie? The perk overhaul. I was going to show off some of the perk choices that are available, especially within the alteration perk tree. It's really quite fascinating, the things that you can do with alteration, which frankly is the type of magic that I rarely used before. I mean, telekinesis, but I never had a need for telekinesis. So next time I level up, I shall try to remember to show off some of the alteration perk tree options that are available. And I did think that I smelled Falmer. I was right. This episode, unfortunately, might not be quite as fun as Felglow Keep. I want all my episodes to be fun, but that was fun. In a very frustrating sort of way. There was just so much happening. So, now that Falmers are thrown into the mix, we'll be getting a little bit more action. And there we go. Where did he go? Okay, so here you can see a bit of the window shadows lighting mod at play. Boom! Poor guy. Never saw what hit him. He felt it, though. That's alright. These poor things. Falmer, the betrayed. Let's put them out of their misery. It would be nice if there was a way to restore the Falmer. Now, granted, that would be a very time-consuming process. I mean, it would... generations upon generations it would take. That hit. Finish him off. Wouldn't that be a nice story arc, though, if there was a way to set about restoring the Falmer? Maybe Elder Scrolls 6 could touch upon that, seeing as how generations have passed since the last Elder Scrolls game, that being this one. Think so. Yes, my own son, now being almost 5 years old. He's actually grown up watching me play Skyrim, and now he plays himself. Well, he's been playing for a couple of years, technically. But indeed, Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be a multi-generational game. How long between that and Elder Scrolls 7? But it doesn't... I better light up here. It doesn't concern me too much just because of how many years I have gotten out of Skyrim. And I am a bit different than most gamers in the sense that I am not all about playing as many games as I can. In fact, if I can get everything I need from a gaming perspective from just one game, that is ideal to me. And that has been the case with Skyrim, with the exception of the Souls series as well. But honestly, Skyrim, Oblivion, and the Souls series, that is it for me as far as games that I play. I don't have time to sit there and play all these games. And not that there's anything wrong with that, if you do have the time, or even if you don't have the time and that's how you spend it anyway, that's cool. But for me, Elder Scrolls 6 represents what could potentially be a game to end all games. And by that I mean, once that comes out, well, that's going to be it. That will be all I play. Depending on what the Souls series has going on at that time. The new Demon's Souls remake, which I've already seen some of the video footage on YouTube of people playing through it, and I don't want to watch it because I want to play through it, and I do not want the experience to be spoiled. But I put so many hours into Demon's Souls. And that was long before I'd ever even considered playing Skyrim. Hey, this guy's just, he was just twitching. Oh, look at that Falmer armor. Look at that. Oh. This is a good opportunity to show off that mod that I've got, the lore-friendly Falmer armor. I love it. Look at that. It's just a collection of Dwemer metal parts fashioned into a suit of armor. Even the staff itself. Uh-oh. Where's the Chorus? Come on, finish this guy off already. Oh, there's the Chorus. So, Staff of Thunderbolt. I better take that before one of my helpers does. And then there's the Shaman armor. I don't know about the boots, but the Shaman armor looks really good, especially on ladies. I'll need to find myself a lady orc helper now, so that we may show that off. I don't need another one of those. Those are common enough, as cool as they are. Yeah, check out the lighting in here. This is window shadows at work. The contrast between the shadowed areas is just really, it's a really intense dark. You don't get that otherwise. Oh, I missed. Finish him off. Master. Really? Oh, very well. I'll attempt it. Break all my lockpicks in the process. The ESO trick does not work. Does anybody watch ESO? The blonde-haired British guy that does lots of Skyrim type stuff. He put a video out a few years ago that talked about lockpicking, about a particular sound that you can pick up when you move the lockpick, and that tells you where the spot is. Forget about it. It doesn't work. Maybe it does, and I'm just bad at it. I like ESO. I am subscribed to him. I watch just about any Skyrim or Elder Scrolls video he comes out with. I think he's one of the good ones. Zoom out to ESO. Yeah, look at this. This is one of the longer... That's what I don't like about Dwemer Ruins. They tend to be long and monotonous. No! Oh, right over his head. There we go. Excellent. I'll take it for the enchantment. Hallowed Dwarven Sword. I'll take it. I want to have as many enchantments as I can. I love the Enchanting School of Magic. Especially the Valkyrie edition of it. Because it incorporates staves, especially. Staves. Staves. I've always said staves. But you know what? I've never used them. I've never really used them. But Valkyrie makes it so that you want to use them. It's really quite special. I'll show that off as well next time I gain a level, which it appears that I could just go ahead and do. But that'll be something that I'll wait until the beginning of a video to do. Otherwise, a lot of people might miss it. I know it's not typical. When it comes to YouTube videos like this... Oh, sorry there. Just shocked my own helper. Oh, uh-oh. I got careless. Oh, I'm barely hurt. I'm barely hurt? What is... Will somebody help me out here?
I'll show you what a real...
You show him. You show him what a real orc can do. Damn you. Oh. Anyway, as I was saying, YouTube videos such as this, I know it's not typical that somebody watches these types of videos from start to finish. It just doesn't, it's just not typical. Now, I know that some of you do, all 2 or 3 of you, and I really appreciate that. But some of that content, like the Valkyrie, I want to show off the Valkyrie, and I think that would be best done at the beginning of a video, rather than just right in the middle, randomly, of a 40-minute to an hour-long video. Now, I know that we are about finished with this place. Let's try a different spell. That's a good spell, but it's a bit, it's growing tedious. Ah, yes, I need that, don't I? Ooh, look at that. That's not vanilla, is it? Or is it? I don't recall it looking like that in vanilla. More shaman armor. Although I know that we need to go... Don't we need to go this way first? Don't worry, I'm not going to thoroughly search these rooms. I don't believe there's much here to find anyway. What is it? It's just a shortcut, isn't it? Oh! turned him into an ash pile. Wow, ooh. Royal Daedric arrows. We're taking those. I do take these dynamo cores. I like to decorate my home with them. I do apologize if the camera work is jerky. I really try to avoid that, but sometimes I get into the game and... Ooh, look at that glass warhammer. Anyway, I try to avoid jerky camera work. Sometimes I just can't help it. I think I'm not as bad as some YouTubers that I have seen where it's just jerking back and forth incessantly the whole time. One of the things I always thought Verdict of Odin did a really good job at was keeping the camera steady and moving it in a not too fast manner when panning. Zoom out to Odin once again. Okay, you know what, my friends? Let us get this over with. Let's be done with this place. We are nearing the end. There's the part of the armor variance mod. No longer does every single piece of steel armor look the same as every other. That armor variance mod is an example of the type of mod that I have always wanted, but never thought I would actually get. So, zoom out to Stone Spiral for porting that to Xbox for us. It's brilliant.
Gavros, is that you?
Gavros.
Let me get the door.
I am not Gavros. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
What are you doing here?
Your friend Gavros is dead.
It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them.
No, it was me that killed him, not the Falmer.
Gavros is gone. There is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal.
I killed him and ate his liver.
All our efforts are wasted.
With... Nah.
If you're here for treasure, wisdom, or anything, it didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said.
Finally, I remembered to lower my voice volume, so it shouldn't be echoing at this point.
Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest.
Alright, come on, you. I have the crystal. I have this crystal. Let's
How in the world?
make haste.
That's it. I don't know who you are. In fact, who are you anyway?
Who are you anyway? I am Zdarra. I am your worst nightmare. Or I'm with the College of Winterhold.
You are. Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience with you.
How good is that mod anyway? There's one or two mods that change the options for things that you can say to people. It doesn't change the outcomes, it just changes the words. Have any of you used that?
What Gavros said. This was my
And if so, how good is it?
know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarf.
Place that into the comments section, if you would.
From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery,
Well, this guy's just talking, and I have no idea. I'm not even listening to him.
I'm not sure.
I just want to be done with this place.
It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Once enchantments went into it.
And done with this place, soon we shall be. Neat. Oop. Oop. How about I look where I'm going? Okay. Will you hurry your ass up? Got time to drink an ale waiting for you to ascend this. Oh, come on. Let him through. Get out of his way.
Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it. You want something from me?
The Staff of Magnus.
Are you? Well, I'm afraid I can't help you with that. I need the crystal to do anything useful, and I don't have it.
I have the damn crystal.
Oh, secret, though. Official Synod business. Well, I'm gonna place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process of focusing it.
There we go. Now we must focus it. Although... I guess we have to learn Frostbite. My other ice spells are probably way too powerful to use effectively here. Get closer. There we go. That should do it. And now the process of getting these things lined up. Well, that was quick. Now this one will take a while. Maybe I'll edit this part out. No one needs to sit through this. There we go.
You have a grim look.
No, 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 no. Hey! Hey! Alright, let us go talk to this little fool again.
Projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work? So what is it? What have you done?
Something in Winterhold, you say?
Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself.
Did something go wrong?
Go wrong? Go wrong? Everything is wrong. Everything. Whatever you have in that college has completely interfered with our work here. How did you do it?
It's that damn wretched Altmer. It's not us.
But it must be something you're doing. There's no other explanation. You have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it?
Yes, we have something.
Well, this I hadn't considered. If that's taken into account, these results make more sense.
Can you help me find this staff or not?
Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned.
Oh, I've had about enough of you, little man.
Comprehend the details. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of...
Quit walking away from me.
Is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine, trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you.
Labyrinthian, ah hell.
I think we're done here.
I think you're right. It is over. It ends with you.
Done with the
Get back here. Foolish. What? Don't look at me like that. That wretched little fool should have kept his mouth shut. Now it is over. All of the Synod which know about this are dead. There's nothing else for us here. Let us away.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
Ha! The right path. There you go. Where are you? Hey, what are you two doing over here? You just want to hang out here and read and get drunk? Fine. I'm going this way. The Psijic mage said I was on the right path. Be careful how you speak to me, you two. You are my followers. You are my acolytes. You'll do what I say. Now, let's make haste back to the college. Are you with me? Malakath witness. Malakath witness our deeds. Indeed. Ah, home. Ah, hey, Phoenix.
Good to see you. Spells and incantations for those with a...
Say, do you have... You do. The Frost Atronach. Wait. Do I already have it?
Now we...
Ah, yes.
You look a bit peaked. So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Do you have... Ah, you do. The Frost Atronach, yes. Thank you.
Until next time.
Until next time. Thank you, Finis.
I don't know. It's like a war. On Kano? How?
What an oblivion is this? And Kano? That damn fool Altmer? Hey. What's going on with this?
He's in there doing something. I don't know what.
Try to get in.
Help take this down, will you?
Alright, come on, let's go. I'm in. You damn fool. What are you doing? Everyone back away. Savos, no!
Are you all right? Can you walk? I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here.
I'm on my feet. I can more than walk.
That thing, the art. I haven't seen Sabo since the explosion. He must have been blown clear. And I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it quickly. Get moving.
Find the Archmage? Well, where in the hell else would he be? Oh, by the gods. The Archmage is dead?
Hardly believe it. But there's no time. Whatever happened here has affected Winterhold as well. I need you to get out there.
Is he dead?
I'm going to find whoever did this.
Oh, are you now, Drevis? He's in there. Go get him. My friends, this shall be the stopping point for this episode. When I return, we shall fight some magic anomalies, and then we shall obliterate Ancano. Thank you for watching.